students, and welcome back to the chapter The United Nations. In our previous class, children, we learned about the Secretariat, which is the most important or the executive arm of the UN. Clear? So today, children, what we are going to do is, it's a very small topic, and this will help you to know few important things which you were celebrating till now, but why and what is the reason why they are celebrated, that I will let you know today. But before that, if you remember, when we were doing the topic ECOSOC, there were few terms or few abbreviations which we came to know. Clear? So what are they? They are UNESCO, UNICEF, FAO, ILO and WHO. See children, UNESCO stands for United Nations Education, Scientific and Cultural Organization. Now, what is its duty? See children, its duty is to deal with the educational part, scientific growth and the cultural part. Now, educational part, as you all can understand, it means to take care about the education system that is going around all throughout the world. Clear? Now, what is the scientific part? Clear? Scientific part means the inventions, or rather the discoveries and the technologies which are to be brought into account or which are to be introduced to the world. Now coming to the cultural part. Children, do you remember the chapter, the World Heritage Sites of India? In that we did know the cultural sites of India which are registered under UNESCO. Do you remember? So what was that? That was to take care of the cultural sites which are registered under the UNESCO and they are of importance to the world. Clear? That is the cultural part of UNESCO. This was all about children, UNESCO. Next, when we come to UNICEF, United Nations Children's Fund. Now, what is this? United Nations Children's Fund. This is actually the fund, or rather the organization which takes care of the children and the well-being of the children. It is concerned about the children of all throughout the world, and whether these children or the children which are deprived, or the education system that is being given to the children, or the children which need help, this is their main concern, to cater those children. Clear? This was all about UNICEF. Now when we talk about FAO children, Food and Agriculture Organization. See, from the word itself it is quite clear. Food and Agriculture Organization. Now what is the duty of this organization? To take part, or rather to take care of that organization, or take care of those areas which can help the food and agricultural department of the world. Clear? Means the farmers, the companies, industries which prepare like seeds, fertilizers, all this they come under this organization. So this is the duty of Food and Agriculture Organization. Next we have ILO, International Labour Organization. Now what is International Labour Organization? See children, this organization takes care of the needs of the laborers, whether they are being treated properly or not. A standard has to be set for the laborers also. So this organization sees that the laborers are satisfied, their problems are solved, and they don't have any issue regarding their work environment, and that all throughout the world that the laborers should be given proper attention and proper care which they require. This is the job of ILO. Now, coming to WHO. Children, see. Now, this is a very famous, or rather a very frequently heard abbreviation these days. Now, as you all know, we are suffering, or we are undergoing a pandemic all throughout the world. So, who was the one who informed about the pandemic? WHO, World Health Organization, means to take care of the health part of the world. If there is any problem, any vaccine, any disease, or means any sort of problem regarding the health or related to the health, it is WHO's part to inform to everyone. Like suppose now you might have heard in the news that vaccine is being prepared, vaccine trial is going on. Then who is the one who is responsible, or rather who has to be informed about the vaccine? It is the WHO. Why? Because if any vaccine will come, it will circulate all throughout the world. So it is related to the health human body for us. And who is the one to take care of the health part of the world? WHO. So children, this is the role of WHO. So these were the children important abbreviations, or rather the specialized agencies of the UN. Now moving forward children, today I will let you know about the few days which are adopted by the UN. See, now why you might be thinking, why ma'am is telling us about few days? Children, why I am telling you? Because these days are important for the welfare of the world. These days are important, or rather they have world importance. That is why these days are more prominent in the UN. Clear? Now see, there are many other days like Women's Day, Daughter's Day, etc. etc. See, okay, your birthday also. But these days are having more and more importance in the UN, as they are for the welfare, or rather importance they have in the sense you can say they give some message to the world. Clear? Now what are these days? First, 22nd April, International Mother Earth Day. It started in the year 2009. Now children, from its name itself you can understand International Mother Earth Day, it means this day is celebrated to remember the importance of Mother Earth. Clear? And this day tells us that we should opt more and more eco-friendly things, and we should take care of this earth on which we live, because we only have one planet, and that is our planet Earth in which we live. And if that planet gets destroyed, children, it means somewhere or the other we are destroying our home. Our home is destroyed, then where will we go, children? So that is why this is the importance of this day. That is International Mother Earth Day. It means taking care of our earth, Mother Earth. You can note it down, children. It was first started in the year 2009. Kindly note it down, children. 2009 was the year when this 22nd April was taken as International Mother Earth Day, or from that year we started celebrating it as International Mother Earth Day. Next, children, we have World Environment Day, which is celebrated on 5th June. And it is celebrated from the year 1972. And that was the year when UN adopted 5th June as World Environment Day. And the first theme of this World Environment Day was Only One Earth. This was the reason why was this day important, or this day started, because they wanted to create awareness all throughout the world that we should plant more trees, there should be more greenery, we should go green, and we should not cut trees, and we should stop deforestation. Clear, children? You can even find these abbreviations, or rather these days and these days abbreviation as well as these days on page number 108 of your SST book. Okay, children? Next we have, children, International Day of Non-Violence. Now, International Day of Non-Violence was started in the year 2007 on 15th June. On 2nd October it is celebrated, which is the birthday of Mahatma Gandhi, and this rather you can say this day is needed to be celebrated, was given as a initiative. This initiative was taken in the year 2004 that we should celebrate a day for non-violence, so that there is peace all over the world and there should be no violence. And in the year 2004 this initiative was taken, but the General Assembly passed it in the year 2007 on 15th June, and it was decided that Mahatma Gandhi, who is famous, rather he is well known for opting non-violence and saying no to violence, and so his birthday is celebrated as International Day of Non-Violence. Clear? Next we have 10th December, that is Human Rights Day. This day was started in the year 1948 when Universal Human Rights Declaration was done. Now, human rights, from these two words, children, you can make out human rights means the right of a human, not as a citizen of India, not as a citizen of any other country, but as a basic human. What are the normal rights that we should have? So, just to create awareness among the humans, among the normal people about their rights, 10th December was taken into account that this day will be adopted as Human Rights Day all throughout the world. These are the few important days which are opted, or rather adopted, by the UN. Clear? See, children, by this we come to an end to our chapter, the United Nations. One thing I would like you all to do is kindly go through this chapter at home, revise it, because see, children, this is a very important and informative chapter for you, as this chapter has having vast and deep knowledge, because the organs, the structure, the principles, why UN is required, what is the reason the UN is a unique organization, why, these all things will help you in future, because it's a kind of general knowledge for you. It will increase your awareness about the United Nations, about the world, like these agencies, why these agencies are important. We read this, why these days are adopted, we came to know. Okay, so children, go through this chapter at home, and in our next class we will begin with the exercise part of this chapter. Till then, go through them, go through each and every topic. If you have any doubt, children, ping me. Till then, take care. Have a nice day.